Hey everybody, I'm Glenn Mate from Divine Phoenix Healing and from the Ascension Stargate podcast series today. And my question to you today is, what message, what vibration, what level of consciousness are you sending out to the world about disclosure? Disclosure comes from within. The more that you do the inner work, the inner healing, the inner understanding of who you really are authentically, the more your perception begins to widen and grow. And therefore, it allows you to see things at a higher level of wisdom, at a larger perception of visual, at a larger way of perceiving vibration. How is that important? It is important because when we come into contact with extraterrestrial beings, their ability to perceive, or their level of consciousness and their perception, is higher than ours. Why? Because we are in a third density that is evolving to a fifth density, but they already exist in fifth density. So their levels are much higher, and therefore they have to drop their abilities, their consciousness levels, to somewhere equate to us. So it's very important to begin to think about, what is the government doing to us? Why are these people holding this information? Why are all of these things being concealed? It's time to drop those perceptions and those beliefs. As you become more developed in yourself, in your own authenticity, those paradigms drop, those belief systems drop, and you start to see things for how they actually are in a new way. That allows you to then integrate, to then perceive, to then have a level of communication with these beings that will be coming and are already here. So as a channel, as a person that is an advocate of the proper way of disclosure, as a person who is an extraterrestrial contact, I urge you to start doing the inner work at looking in and saying, what do I need to change in my belief systems? What do I need to change in the areas that I might be holding some anger or disbelief or frustration? How can I change those emotional states to be in harmony with a new energy, a higher energy, something that is more heart-centered? And that is the key. I leave you with this message today. I hope you find it helpful. With much blessings, love, and light, I wish you the best week and days ahead.